Do you have to wait before you hit your natural potential before you get on steroids? You'll hear everyone say that you can't get on gear until you hit your natural potential first, but is there any scientific evidence behind that? The answer is none at all. Putting on size as a natural, especially after the first few years, takes a lot of time. Most of the naturals with very impressive physiques have been training for about 7 to 10 years. It seems to be the sweet spot. That's quite a lot of time to delay getting on gear. And so from a health standpoint, it might be a lot better to get on gear earlier than it is to get on later in life. To clarify, I'm not saying teenagers should get on steroids. Riley is a very unique example, but I am saying that younger men heal a lot faster and have much greater tolerance against side effects of steroids. People encourage hitting your natural potential first because they don't want you to get on steroids without knowing how to diet or train. You could also make the argument that scientifically you do have more androgen receptors if you are a bigger natural. But that's true of anyone with bigger muscles, and you can also use things like injectable L-carnitine in order to compensate for that anyway.
Tad, I don't know if you're trolling with this video or what, but let's just go through a couple things. Now, yeah, there's no scientific evidence that says you should juice early or you should juice late. Doesn't matter. Let's look at things in the best case scenario. The best case scenario, guys, if you want to reach your full maximum potential, is to wait to reach your natty potential before you juice for a various number of reasons, okay? You need to learn how to train right. You need to learn how to eat right. You need to know that you actually have the dedication to do this shit for the long haul. Bodybuilding is one of the slowest and hardest sports, whatever you want to call it, in the world. It just is what it is. So if you come at bodybuilding with impatience, there is nobody I know who juiced early who looks good. Meaning the guys who started juicing within the first 2 years of them hitting the gymnasium period, they never look good. Furthermore, the people who started juicing in high school all look like shit. All look like shit. There's no scientific reason why, but I'll tell you this. The longer you wait to pull your juice card, the better. It's your trump card. Wait to pull it. Don't pull it in high school before your growth plates are done, before your brain has fully developed, before you even really know what the real world is about. It's easy to look around, guys, in high school and think that this is your whole world and you're in this little bubble and this is the shit that only matters, but it doesn't. Once you hit the real world, you'll see. Wait to pull your juice card. And then the other thing you said that from a health standpoint, maybe it's better to juice earlier because you're younger and you can tolerate it more. What? Bro, that's like saying you should do cocaine while you're young because you can tolerate it, or eat like shit because you can tolerate it, or go street fight more because you can tolerate it. Yes, when you're a younger person, your body can take more abuse. That's just a fact. So does that mean we should abuse it while we're young? Bro, come on.